Our triceps in the back of our arms make up the majority of the muscles in our upper arms. And a French press exercise is a great way to target this muscle group. This video is going to cover different variations of the French press, how to do each variation, and how this exercise compares to other exercises that target the triceps. I'm Dr. Elise Brown, and I'm a scientist who studies how exercise can help prevent and slow the progression of diabetes. A French press typically goes by other names depending on which version of the exercise that we're talking about. A skull crusher is also called a lying tricep extension, and an overhead tricep extension are different versions of the French press. This exercise targets the triceps brachii, and it has more of an emphasis on the long head, and the anconeus plays a smaller role in tricep extension. This is a single joint movement that occurs in the sagittal plane, and it's considered a vertical shoulder and arm push movement. If you're wanting one of these awesome t-shirts, or you're wanting to find out other ways to support the channel, I have a merchandise link down in the description. For the standing version, stand with your feet under your hips, or go a little wider if you need more stability. If using a barbell, the width should be about the distance of your thumbs touching, or about 6 inches. If using a single dumbbell, just wrap your hands around the weight plate at the end of the dumbbell. If you're using 2 dumbbells, hold them so that your palms are facing each other. Start with your arms fully extended overhead. Allow the elbows to bend so that the bar or dumbbell starts to move towards your back as far as you can safely go, ideally until it's almost touching the neck, and then fully extend the elbows. Throughout the movement, make sure that the elbows do not flare outward. They should stay pointing towards the wall in front of you. You can also do the standing version from a cable machine or bands attached to an anchor. This can be done from a low or high attachment. If you're doing it from a low attachment, this version is going to resemble more of the free weight version of the lift. If you're doing it from a high attachment, you'll need to lean your torso forward while maintaining a flat back, and your upper arms are going to be about parallel to the floor. If you're finding this information useful, please hit like and subscribe. If you're doing the skull crusher version of the lift, you're going to lie on your back on a bench, holding the bar or dumbbells with your arms at about 90 degrees. Once again, let your bar or dumbbells come towards your head as you bend the elbows, making sure that the elbows don't flare out. Once you've gone down as far as you can safely go, ideally with the bar almost touching your forehead, extend the elbows back to the starting position. Remember that this is a single joint exercise and only the elbows should be moving. A common mistake is having the arms move at the shoulder joint throughout the exercise. Avoid this. If you're doing a cable French press immediately after doing a free weight bench press using either a barbell or dumbbells, you're going to achieve more total reps and total volume, meaning more total work done, compared to if you're doing that bench press from a Smith machine. This is especially true if you're using dumbbells while doing the bench press. A Smith machine is a weight machine that has a barbell secured between 2 steel rails, and it typically moves along a fixed vertical plane. Having to balance and move 2 dumbbells requires more activation in the pectoralis major and lower activation in the triceps, meaning the triceps are less fatigued when moving directly into the French press. In people who are already doing strength training on a regular basis, doing tricep extensions from an overhead position is going to result in more muscle growth compared to doing tricep extensions from a neutral position like in a tricep push down, also called a tricep press down. This is specifically true for the whole triceps brachii, the long head, and the medial head. The tricep push down, that's going to focus more on the lateral head of the triceps. If you're just starting a strength training program, muscle growth is going to increase similarly whether you're doing a tricep press down or a French press. Thank you for watching.